here, Sean Spicer. I'm going to ask him the following. I hope that the president goes after the Democrats and hammers them. They've been knocking our country, bad-mouthing him and our country for 3 years. I don't think you should let him off the hook.
I disagree. Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I'll take my market advice from you. But no. Listen, you and Trish tell me where to invest my money and what to. I'll listen to you on this. Here's the thing. He's got a great story to tell. He's got a great talk about what he's done for the economy, what he's done in trade, what he's done in foreign policy. All of these areas where not only did he keep his promise, but the results are there to show. And I think that what he wants to do is use this captive audience. The State of the Union is like no other opportunity. You've got a captive audience of the entire country watching every single thing that you say. You've got the entire Congress sitting there having to watch what you say. And he has an opportunity to remind people where we were, where we've come to, and where he wants to take us. That's a very, very unique opportunity. Those moments in convention speeches and others that are innately political are times to go after your political opponents. This is one where he can get up there with Nancy Pelosi sitting behind him, having to stare at him, talk about, here's what the economy is, here's how many people have been lifted out of poverty, here's how many people are off food stamps, here's where I want to take. And she's got to sit there. And inherently, that's a contrast with the policies that her and her party, who are continuing to go to the far socialist left, have. So I think that this is an opportunity for him to take the high road, to talk about it. And frankly, every one of his State of the Union and his first joint address speech, I think, have been his best of his presidency. Okay. And so this one is really a good opportunity. So for all those people who are out there who don't tune in every day, they finally get to tune in and they listen and they go, you know what? He's right. My life is better. Things have improved. The military's stronger. Veterans are getting the care they deserve. Look, are you with me now?
Look, I see your point. I think it's a good politics. It's a good political strategy to do what you do. But I am just so angry.
Right, but sometimes
at the way we've all been bad-mouthed all these years, and they lost.
Politics sometimes is like investing. Don't get emotional about it. Make the right decision. And I think in this case, this is the right decision. In business, you don't get your head wrapped around a stock up.
Not only does he disagree with me about the State of the Union speech, he's telling me how to invest now.
Well, look, I think part of the market is reacting to the PMI falling out of the Chicago Exchange.
What?
I don't know. I heard Charles Payne in the I don't even know what that means.
Right. I want to show you a headline from the New York Times. And this is standard media stuff. It says, look, while stained in history, Trump will emerge from trial triumphant and unshackled.
Yeah, unshackled.
So they're expecting him to do what I want him to do.
If Trump's been shackled the last 3 years, can you imagine what unshackled looks like? Holy smokes.
Can't wait.
Yeah, but they can't, look, it's sort of, they can't ever say anything nice, so it's sort of, hey, this was not a good experience, but he's better. Now, anyone normally would look at this and say, well, if you came out stronger and better, then it wasn't that bad of an experience to begin with. So they're trying to, they can't say something really nice, so this is the best way they can. I get a kick out of the fact that if you're at the New York Times and you think that Trump's been shackled for the last 3 years, you might want to buckle up.
They might not have seen that interview with Sean Hannity right before the Super Bowl and the box question I kind of liked. I'm just waiting for the New York Times to come up with some next a bombshell tomorrow morning, right before.
But you know, the funny thing is, I've jokingly said that if you are a Democrat running for president, you could save money by getting any opposition research. Every single thing that people know everything about Trump. And if you think that you're going to throw some bombshell out there about something in his past that's going to change what viewers think of him, you're nuts. They either like him or they don't. They're impressed with the economy and the way the country's doing. But the fact of the matter is he now has a record as president that's pretty damn impressive. And I don't think it's going to be easy for a lot of these Democrats who are vying for this position in Iowa to come out and make the case that somehow they've got this bombshell report that's going to make people think differently of the president.
Well, I'm just speculating there's a
No, I know, you're right. But they keep throwing stuff at him. And they used the biggest political tool they had in their toolbox, impeachment. And instead of coming out weaker, he comes out stronger. You have more independents coming his way. It's hardened his base. Okay. I mean, they've thrown everything but the proverbial kitchen sink at the guy.
You've been very persuasive this morning, Sean Spicer.
I should go to sales or something.
You're a good man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
See you soon.